I mean, yeah, first of all, you've been here for a couple different jerseys. What do you think of this one?
Yeah, I love it. I told those guys before, I love like the difference in texture. This feels super lightweight, super breathable. You know, for us, especially in the summer, it gets really hot, so it's going to be nice. And I love the kind of the contrast in color. I think that for me, it plays well on the eye, especially with the blue shorts. It's going to look really good. I'm wearing a large this year. I've been asking the equipment guys for years to give me a large. I've been in a medium, so it's nice to breathe a little bit. But yeah, I love it. I love it so far.
Blue shorts. I know fans have been asking that for a while. What do you feel about it as a player?
I'm a big fan of blue shorts. Honestly, it's hard for me to really judge a jersey until I kind of till we play in it. That's how it feels. Like when you see 11 guys out there and the way it looks from because that's how you notice. You kind of see it from a distance. So I'm excited for that. But ultimately, as long as we're winning, it really doesn't matter what we're wearing. And I think the fans will love it as long as we're winning. So hopefully they're lucky. If not, we're going to have to maybe wear a lot of black this year. I don't know.
In terms of on the field or on the pitch, you've been part of this organization for a while now. You came in 2020, halfway through actually, and you were one of the veteran folks in this team. Where do you compare this group and the mentality currently to when you first got here?
I think we've been talking about going from good to great, and I think that as we've gone along this road, we've taken incremental steps. We've made playoffs all 4 years. We've opened up this amazing stadium and shown that we have one of the best atmospheres in MLS. Last year we made it to our first final, which I think was a big step for the club, and now it's going to be about taking that final step, making that final push to winning silverware and to bringing championships to the city. So for us, we have a really hungry group, a lot of new faces, but also a lot of guys who have been here for a while, who've watched this journey happen and been part of it. And I think adding those two things together can be a really, really powerful mix. And hopefully by the end of this year, we can have something to show for it.
Obviously, Nashville's still a young club and still going through a lot of firsts. You mentioned the first final. Now you have the first CONCACAF Champions Cup. I almost called it league again. But what does that mean for the club? What does it mean for you? And kind of just how much of a focus are you guys putting on that CONCACAF Champions Cup debut?
Yeah, I think I've been lucky enough to be involved in this competition with Red Bull in the past, and I've just seen the way that as a player it really opens up your eyes to a much larger world of soccer. You go to places that you've never been before, into environments that you've never been in. The game itself is different when you travel to different environments, and the officiating, whatever. I think that me as a young player really helped me a lot, and it opened my eyes to a lot of things. So as a club, obviously we want to be involved in as many competitions as we can. We want to take each experience in order to grow and hopefully become stronger. And I think the final thing is we want to be involved in as many games as we can because we have such a deep group and everybody wants to play. And when you're in such dense scheduling, everyone has to compete. Everyone has to. What's the word? They have to. Whatever. They have to be ready. So hopefully we continue to make a deep run in this, and that'll be good for everybody.
Speaking of getting ready, you've been playing in 4 or 5 different positions for this team.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper next. What are we really talking about here?
I think I was talking to someone. I think the only position I haven't played is goalkeeper and center back.
But in a more realistic way, really, the term utility player or maybe just a role player or something like that. Where do you stand on this? Is that an offensive thing to say, or do you take it as an honor, or where are you with that?
Yeah, I don't even know at this point. I'll take it offensively. Actually, I'll just get real mad about it. No, I think for me it's just I'm a guy who I'm flexible. I can play a lot of different positions, and through a season, ultimately you're going to be called on for a lot of different needs. Guys will go down injured, or maybe you need a different role for a different opponent. So yeah, for me, I just use it as an opportunity to get on the field and do my best. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still deciding if it's offensive.
So let me know.
No.
Season. Yeah.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.